up?
Kaitlin and Sophia here.
We're back. We have returned.
We have.
Summer is really busy. So it's been fun.
Yeah, just a little bit of an update.
Yeah.
We had a friend who got married.
Ayo.
And that was a lot. A lot of just other things that we had to do that was on our mind.
Yeah.
I'll be really transparent. My summer reading has been pretty bad.
I've also not had the greatest reading. I don't know what it is in the air. Like, what is going on?
I don't know. I haven't read finished a book, I'll say, since April.
Are you? Wait, seriously?
Yeah. That's dark. That's dark for Kaitlin.
Yeah. It's not been great for me. I will say, I don't think I have had a 5-star since May, maybe.
Oh.
I know. I don't know what's in the water.
That is a really long time.
What is going on?
Lazy. It's hot. Yeah. It's humid.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been not great. I don't know. It's just, it's like sad.
Yeah.
I think I miss the feeling I had when I was like, just truly like enveloped. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
In a book?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't had that in a while. I also, so for me personally, I will also say I came to a little bit of a realization. Miss Sophia had a little, moment of self-reflection. Because as we know, I've read a lot of books this year.
Yeah.
Which is why
already.
Right. So that's why it's also weird for me to be like, I'm in a slump. Like, I'm not really reading. Because it's like, it's me. And I also definitely have like made up enough books for me to read this year. So like, if I stop reading for the rest of the year, you know what I mean? Like, I probably read as much as I need to.
Yeah.
But what I realized was that I was kind of burnt out in like other parts of my life that are important. And I was also going through some like medical stuff. Mm-hmm. And so I think that just genuinely with those two being like a combined force, I just read a lot. That's fine.
Yeah.
If you're going through something, like, I think it's a great place to put your energy.
Yeah.
You know, it brought me joy. But now that I'm, like, refocusing and, like, kind of, I feel like, and I'm excited to be doing that, it's, like, I feel like my reading has way slowed down. But also, I am definitely still, like, slumpy-ish. So, it's like, weird feelings.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm, like, the content side of things, y'all, ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's been rough, so I'm sorry in advance.
Right. I don't know. It's been good. It's just, it's been interesting. But all to say, we want to do something fun, though, because obviously we're doing, you don't want to just hear us complain. That's not what we're here for. Although
I will if you want to hear Kaitlin complain.
Hopefully it is relatable, though. Like, we want to be relatable. So if hearing us say that we're having a weird reading time is relatable.
You know what, though? I think what's going to kick it off for me and get me out of it is the fall.
Yeah, 100%.
Cozy vibes.
Yeah.
I want to read all the cozy Halloween spoopy books. Spoopy books.
Okay.
Yep.
I
think that might help
some
me.
Spoopy books.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And if you guys have any spoopy recommendations,
Ooh.
SPOOPY. Thank you.
Yep.
We're gonna do something fun.
Yeah.
Sophia, tell them.
So I think something that a lot of our reader girlies, our reader friends, will know is the TBR jar idea. And this is where a lot of book creators will kind of put like a bunch of prompts together and then they'll draw and they pick a book for their reading for the next month. So they can be anything from a book you've owned for over a year to a blue cover to, ends with an odd amount of pages, or it can be literally anything.
Yep.
And so we didn't want to do TBR style, but we wanted to take the idea of prompts and recommend books that way. Mm-hmm. We want to try to do it off the top of our head, which will be really interesting.
Yeah.
We will allow ourselves to go on Goodreads if we must.
How about we do Goodreads?
But
you get 2 tries to do Goodreads. And
okay. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So
I like
we
that.
really have to think.
So clearly we didn't really plan this. We're going in, that's the best kind of episode. Yeah. It's being like, let's just do this and we'll see what happens. We have probably like, maybe. Ooh. There's our paper prompts.
ASMR.
Wow. We're about to go.
Ready to go. We're so weird. Okay,
so I think we're just going to take turns.
Okay.
And just, so only 2 each allowed to check on Goodreads for an answer. Mm-hmm. What if we do not have an answer?
We're going to just have to talk it through.
Ooh.
Because I'm sure, like, if I don't have one, you might be able to
remember.
I might be able to remember for you.
Sounds good.
So let's we're gonna work it out.
Yeah, you want to go first?
Enjoy. Okay.
Here we go.
So we have 20 prompts in here. So each of us will. No, I'm sorry. 10. 20 is too many. All right.
We'll keep you guys here for a full 2 hours. All right. What do you have?
An award-winning book.
Ooh.
A recommendation, right?
Yeah.
An award-winning?
Mm-hmm. I have one. I wrote this down.
I don't know if I have ever read an award-winning book.
Interesting. I'm sure any classic at some point in your life, but also, I don't know. I have one for me.
You go.
The Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead.
Oh, yeah. You like that.
I did really enjoy it. It was a Booker Prize finalist. So, I don't know if that really counts, but it was on the cover of the book.
Cute.
So, that's my recommendation. It was good, though. I enjoyed it.
That's a problem. Maybe I need to put one on my TBR because that's crazy.
The problem with a lot of award-winning books is they're just very, like, literature-based, I find. Oh, any Goodreads award-winning books you read?
Oh.
Yellowface. I think that one. Didn't that win?
Yep.
Okay.
A good that's an award.
There you go.
Okay, go ahead, girl.
Okay. All right, I have a book we've owned for a long time. I feel like that's
okay.
Pretty easy. I will go with The Book Thief.
Oh, yeah.
I've owned that book for probably going on 8 or 9 years now. I've taken it with me everywhere.
Shoot.
Yeah, it's one I read a long time ago.
Okay.
And I've loved, and I obviously have rants about it in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So I did, however, just recently purchase a new copy of it. You were with me.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were with me.
it's really cool.
And the cover was just super cool. But I've owned the one that I still have with me. I've owned it for a very long time, and I highly, highly, highly recommend that book. So that's going to be mine. Do you have one?
What was yours again?
Book we've owned for a long time.
In 5 Years by Rebecca Surley. I think I got it like 4 or 5 years ago. I just went to a bookstore. Oh, did you know, that there was an Amazon bookstore in the Columbus Circle malls?
What?
Mall. I'm sorry. You know where Whole Foods is in the Columbus Circle?
Yeah.
On the 3rd floor, there used to be a huge Amazon bookstore.
Weird.
So, like, you could scan your account. And
was it Amazon prices for books? Because you know how they're always, like, discounted?
Yes.
Ooh.
It was really cool. They closed, which is really sad, but that's where I got it from. When it was still alive. So
I was not here yet when that was when that must have been a thing, I guess. Well, I mean, maybe it was, but I didn't know.
I don't think so. It was like 2019.
Yeah, no, I wasn't here yet.
All right.
Pre-New York, Sophia.
A popular book.
A popular book.
Oh.
What are you gonna use as your popular status, I guess? Or do you want to do like popular?
Viral?
Okay.
Viral book.
Okay.
Just for the Summer. Abby Jimenez.
Ooh.
But I didn't read it yet.
Oh, well.
It's viral.
Put it on your TBR, I guess.
Yes.
I think another way I'll go in addition to that question and ask you, so now instead of viral, what about just like a very well-known book in like the general public? Something you've read, if you can think of any.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Harry Potter?
Okay, yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay, go.
Cool.
What about you?
I'm going to go and draw mine and not look at it yet. I would say like out in the world, probably like Anne of Green Gables or something. Just like a universal.
I have not read it.
I read it when I was way young.
I bet it's really fun.
It was.
Though.
I remember it being good, but also, I mean, it read like a classic.
Yeah.
And I was like 13 when I read it. So
you know what?
I could give Lord of the Rings. I could give Narnia.
Right.
What am I doing? I could think of so many at this point. At this point, so many.
Yeah. I love it.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like a popular book in terms of like the whole world knows about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Author debut novel.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna go with Lessons in Chemistry.
Is that a debut?
I believe so.
Huh.
Bonnie Garmis. I can look this up while you're thinking about yours. I'm not going on Goodreads. I'm just looking to confirm.
A debut novel?
I think that was a debut. Yeah. That was good. I enjoyed that book.
I have not picked this up because I feel like this is
it's a debut.
A winter book. Winter book. Powerless. Lauren
Yeah,
Roberts.
that's a debut. Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Interesting. Yeah, I Lessons in Chemistry is a debut, which is wild because then it became an Apple TV series pretty soon after. So that's, I mean, good for Bonnie.
Yep.
Go Barney.
Bernie.
I'm so sorry.
Bernie. Okay, book based on a true story.
Ooh. And we read a lot of fiction.
It's fun.
So.
Yeah. I'm
trying to think. Ooh. Am I pulling out Goodreads for
Okay,
this one?
I know the cover. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna describe the cover.
Okay.
We probably read it in elementary.
Okay.
So it's about a young girl during the Holocaust. Not Anne Frank.
Number of the Stars?
There's a girl on the cover.
Yeah, it was a blue cover.
Yes.
Number of the Stars?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a true
one.
story.
Wow, that's so sad.
I know.
I mean, yeah. I think I definitely think Lewis Gladward or something like that.
Yes, that's it.
Oh my
that's
god.
The one.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. That was
Good
a
job.
sad one. There's a scene where she hides under a boat or something, I'm pretty sure. Right?
It was just
It was just
sad.
Yeah. The Bible.
Thank you.
It was,
Thank you, Sophia.
to avoid going on Goodreads. I didn't want to use my Goodreads.
That was really profound.
Yeah, I mean, The Hiding Place, but I guess that's. Now I'm just thinking
The
of
Hiding
sad,
Place.
Holocaust books.
I know.
Wow, that's so sad. Okay, well, let's make it lighter. Let's go to a different prompt.
I was a little sad.
Here we go. Oh, I got two. Okay, what we got? We got book set in a different continent.
Fantasy does not count.
Okay. A different continent. There's a book that I read as a kid, and I'm so blanking on the name right now, but I gave it to my sister Laura to read, and she really enjoyed it. And I cannot remember the name of it right now, but it's set in England and then into Australia because the main character gets in some trouble with the law.
Uh-oh.
And this was back in the day. It's a historical fiction when they would send prisoners to Australia before it was called that. Did you know that?
No?
Yeah, back in the 1800s, they would just ship people off. That's why Australians have a similar-ish accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they just sent them all down there.
I don't like that.
Right. So it covers that, but I can't remember the name of the story. So I'm going to say that's my half answer, and maybe it'll come to me later. But
The Last Bookshop.
Oh yeah.
Is in Ireland.
Right.
Which is that's Europe if you didn't know, guys.
Right.
You're welcome.
Oh, we're reading a book right now for book club set in England.
It is.
You may now kill the bride.
Yeah. So, side note, our book club has been picking, doing a similar thing with titles in a hat. We pick, and the last one standing is the book we're reading.
It's so fun. It's been interesting.
It's been very interesting. Yeah. So currently, our August book is "You May Now Kill the Bride," and there's many characters. So we will see how that goes.
But it's really funny. It's set in England, and so far they're calling the bachelorette party a hen do.
Yeah,
that confused me so much because I was listening to the audiobook. I had to look it up. Yeah, it's called a hen do, and then the bridesmaids are called hens.
Hens, right?
So funny. Huh, if there's any British people, I want to know if is that just normal?
I've never heard of that before.
Your friend is getting married, and so you go to the hen do.
That's new to me. Right. I'm not hating on it. It's just new to me.
It was in the audiobook, and I was like, what is going on right now?
Yeah, that's funny.
So I just thought it was very interesting. But yeah, so okay.
It's my turn.
Love that they're in England and not
Yeah. Wait, am I going?
It's your turn. Sorry. Not that.
Sophia got excited. Okay. All right. Got a purple cover.
Ooh. Well, there's an easy one, but
there's one. Finale.
Yeah.
There's an easy one. What do you mean?
That one. That's what
you're talking about? Okay.
Right.
Stephanie Garber. Yep.
Queen.
Purple.
Purple. My favorite color.
Ooh.
Yeah. So now I feel like I have to.
Isaiah's too.
Really?
One of the... Yeah.
Aww.
One of the Throne of Glass books that I can see. Don't cheat.
Crown of Midnight. Yes.
And
Empire of Storms.
I guess there's 2. Yeah. Wow, that was so good.
For those who didn't know, I was closing my eyes.
Yeah.
So, okay, there we go.
I was closing my eyes. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay.
Now it's Sophia's turn.
Now it's my turn.
Guys, we're doing good.
I know. This is fun. Okay. Book with a number in the title.
Oh.
Okay. I just feel like I've recently read some books with numbers in the title. Am I gonna have to go to Goodreads for this one?
I think I might.
I think I'm gonna use my Goodreads.
I'm using my
cheat.
Goodreads pass.
Okay, so this is our first Goodreads cheat for both of us.
Okay.
Okay. If it's something I just read, I'm gonna be very disappointed in myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna Google.
You're gonna. That doesn't. No.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find.
I got mine.
Oh, you did.
Well, it's the most recent one I read. I feel like there's probably other ones, but 6 Crimson Cranes.
Hilarious.
Our book club book.
That's
for
true.
What, May? Is that June or May?
Okay.
One of
I got Goodreads.
Okay. What do you got?
Oh my God, there's too many.
Really?
Well, I'm looking at the list. I'm not looking at my profile.
Well,
what? You said I could use Goodreads. You said, guys. She said it. She said I could use it.
Fine.
Huh.
Is that all I have from?
Well, that sucks because Goodreads isn't helping.
Oh, the Atlas 6. What is the deal with 6s?
I didn't read it.
Oh.
I'll go classic. Okay. I just remembered A Tale of Two Cities.
Oh yeah.
2.
Wow.
Tale
That's
of
like a classic
2.
classic.
Yep.
Well done.
That was rough.
Well done. All right.
Okay.
Your turn. You can go.
Next. Place in the title. What does that mean? The word place?
Like I guess a location.
Oh,
That's my
okay.
guess. That would be
Okay, because
my-
if the word place, I'd probably say happy place.
No, put a location. Let's make it a little more.
Location. Oh, Manhattan meets Manila.
Oh yeah.
So Filipino author, about 2 Filipino leads. I was super stoked about it, and then Sophia warned me that it was spicy.
So bad. So context with that, I was gonna get it for you.
Oh,
I found it at Barnes.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh my gosh, she's been wanting this book. I'm gonna get it for her. I was like, I'm about to be such a good friend. Oh my gosh.
It's the wine.
Right. So I opened it up to be like, oh, I'm just look through, and I opened up to a scene, and I was just like, it was so weird. I was like,
spicy.
why is this in here? I don't want to be reading this.
If you didn't know, Sophia and I we'll take maybe like level 1 or level 2 spice, like if it's in the book, but like we don't do erotica. We don't do it.
Oh God, no. If there's something in a book and I'm still really enjoying the book, I just do and move on.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But I don't purposely choose books that are like that is the premise.
I know.
No, you will not find me reading those books.
It stresses me out.
That's just I know.
I'm
Right?
like, can we just get to the plot? But then I think if I skip it, are they going to start talking?
Right.
And I'm like, I don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So it was really funny because I was like, if I get it for you, and then there's these things that I know you don't like.
I know.
I was like, man, but I was about to be a good friend, and then I wasn't. So.
Oh, dark.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. You were gonna also tell me a book.
Oh.
With location in the title.
Okay. Well, yes, I was. Yes, that was. Yep. Okay. I don't want to have to use Goodreads again, but I don't. Ooh.
Okay. You just got it.
Okay.
Today.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, that's a name of a person.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's a name. Ooh, this is hard.
With a location.
Yeah, like a location?
Okay, wait, are we talking about like you want a city name? A town name? Or do you want like a place? Like in that case, we'll do like lake or pool or... You know what I'm saying?
Right. So in that case, I would do like the Lost Bookshop. Although I don't necessarily want to give that as a recommendation. But that would be my answer. I guess I'll go with that as my answer. If something comes to me later, we'll let you know.
Okay.
Interesting.
Good.
All right. Your turn, girl.
I think I just went.
Then I'll go. Ooh, this is fun.
Okay.
A book with an ugly cover.
Oh.
That's fun.
Ugly.
I gotta think off the top of my head now. What's your like thought for that? Like people on the cover?
I don't know.
Or just
I'm
like
trying to remember.
I'm using my Goodreads for this one.
Yeah, I need to find my
This
phone.
is my
I'm
gonna this is gonna be my second Goodreads use.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look. The thing though with Goodreads is that like the cover is sometimes different. So I'm gonna have to try to remember.
Cover. Ugly.
Let's see here. What do we got?
I actually don't hate a lot of these
Really?
covers. Yeah.
Okay. One that to me I just don't like at all, but it describes the book perfectly is, I mean, to be fair, any Ellen Hildebrandt cover, any of those, just because they're all just like feet on a beach.
Right.
The one that I read was The Perfect Couple, and it's like a umbrella, some feet sticking out from the umbrella on sand, and there's like water. Which is just
Okey-dokey.
like it's just very...
I don't like that.
But it is exactly what the book is
I got
about.
one.
Ooh, what do you got? What?
People we meet on vacation.
Oh, I'm dead.
I actually really don't like the cover
This
of
is the one you
People
were talking
We Meet.
about, right?
That's the
Okay,
one.
okay.
That Lois Lowry.
Okay, yeah.
She just showed me the cover.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Sorry, I'm going
I don't like People We Meet on Vacation as a book on its own, but the cover is also just like, I don't know, Book Lovers was better. Yeah. Happy Place was better.
Speaking of People We Meet on Vacation, I am obsessed with the casting, though. I'm not
really?
gonna lie. I just watched My Lady Jane, and that's that girl, and I'm happy about it.
Okay.
To be honest. I think I'm gonna reread the book before the movie comes out and just like see if I can, get into it, because it's my least favorite of I'm Dead. My friend just texted me about My Lady Jane. How did she? That's so weird, you guys.
Weird.
Literally, she
weird.
Okay.
In
crazy
this moment.
Anyways,
you know what? Can I see another ugly cover?
Yeah.
The Housemaid. Frida
Yeah.
McFadden.
Oh yeah.
It's just the eye. It's a little too unrealistic for me.
Do you think that was an AI?
I wonder if a lot of the covers are.
Sometimes they're so generic.
Because she keeps putting it out.
Right.
Okay.
Interesting. That would be an interesting thing to figure out what... Yeah, that was me. What covers are like AI. Because that's such a thing now.
I don't want an AI.
No, same.
Okay. A book over 500 pages.
Ooh. I'm just going to think of... I mean...
Heir of Fire.
Yeah. I was going to say anything past Heir of Fire in history. I feel like all the Crescent Cities, anything ACOTAR past past Mist of Fury, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't like the 500-page books. I just don't like it. I feel like I need between 300 and 400 to make it like... But, again, if the ending is worth it, then I'll do it.
We got two more, you guys. We've got a book with a person on the cover. Okay, do we want to go, like, realistic person? Or, like, a Emily Henry vibe?
Let's do a realistic person.
Okay.
Because I think that's going to be harder, actually.
So, my answer for this is... It's so sad because I hate the cover... But it's one of my favorite books of all time. It's one of my 6 stars. That is Promise Me This by Kathy Golke. I think I've talked about it before. It's just like, so it's set during like the Titanic in World War I, and it just has like in the background there's like the Titanic, and then on the front cover holding like a little locket is just a woman in very like, that kind of dress from like the Titanic. Like she's like not rich, but she's wearing like that dress. It's like.
Wait, so does the story take place on the Titanic?
Part of it does, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I kind of like...
Yeah.
I would like to read a book with a character
in
the Titanic.
Oh my God, it's one of my favorite books. But here, I'll show you the cover. The cover is just not it. But also, it was like... I don't know. It's a real person. I wish it was like... It could have such a pretty cover. This is the cover.
hilarious.
Right. So,
you know, but what year did this come out? Hold on.
Oh, a while ago.
2012. That's what I expect with a 2012 cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cute.
But it's such a good book. It's so, and I will never stop recommending it.
I love it.
But imagine this with like a totally different cover. You know? Like Titanic, World War One, historical fiction.
It could have even been like a flat lay.
Yeah.
And like she could have put the locket there in her hat and like, I don't know. That's just me.
Anyways, but I highly recommend that book though. So.
Jeanette McCurdy's I'm Glad My Mom Died.
Oh yeah.
So it's like a yellow background and she's holding an urn.
Yeah.
It's a little crazy, but I say, if you can listen to memoirs of people that you like through the audiobook, I think that's so much almost better than reading it. Yeah. Personally. Yeah. Okay, last one. Book with a pretty cover.
Oh,
that's a good
Dance
one.
of Thieves. Damn. Sorry. I
didn't even put the paper down.
It was yours. My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Well, you said Dance of Thieves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous cover.
But I'm staring at a couple on your shelf.
I really like a novel love story.
It is actually very pretty.
It's really, like, she's using neon. The neon pink is, like, really neon. But then it's just, like, I also love the lettering.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Ashley Poston, my girl. Hey. Wow. That was it.
I would also say, I'm staring at it right now. Daughter of the Moon Goddess. It's gorgeous.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I'm trying to think what else really, like, struck me.
You know what? I'll say the UK version of Divine Rivals.
Yes.
I want it so bad. Gorgeous. If you guys love us, send us one.
Which is so funny to me. Oh, the UK covers of Once Upon a Broken Heart.
Gorgeous.
Stunning, darling.
Stunning.
I love it. The indie covers of Magnolia Perks.
Oh.
Right.
6-star covers, so, I will say.
Any of those.
It's very good.
Yeah. There's some pretty ones.
Ooh, What the River Knows.
Oh, yes. Gorgeous.
Dead. I love it.
So good. I'm obsessed.
I still haven't finished it. Guys, I need help.
So
Every Summer After, Carly Fortune. Yeah, it's all like paintings.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. And I'm better than AI, I have to say.
That's true. I know. It's going to be so sad. I feel like a lot of books are currently... I can't be for sure because I feel like AI is always a... you never quite know, but sometimes you get the vibe that you're like, was this AI? I don't know.
Yeah.
Which is, as more and more books come out, it'll be interesting to see what that happens.
I know. Because it's a bummer.
Like, designing books is like a real job.
Yeah.
That's like people's job.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It'll be interesting. But that was fun.
That was really fun.
Prompts, and we did pretty good. I think.
Yeah.
I bet after the second I stop recording, I'm going to think of like so many. But that's okay.
Let us know if you guys want us to do something like this again. I actually had a great time.
No, this was fun. This was a fun one. We don't have any questions from you guys today.
Yes.
Because we forgot to ask for questions. I'm sure
we're at season 4 now, and we feel like we know you guys, and you're our friends, so we can be transparent and say we forgot to ask.
Yeah. We just jumped right into recording, and I was like, oh.
It's all right, guys.
That's fine. So don't have any questions from you guys this week. But we love y'all, and we're thankful for you guys.
Yeah, we're back. Yeah. We'll see you in a bit.
Yes.
We're excited. Let us know what you guys are reading right now, and hopefully we'll come back and let you know what we're reading.
Yeah.
Anyway,
all right, guys. See you later.